Well, it sounds like we all have sound. Mega says the internet is sketchy today. To be fair, is the internet not sketchy every day? So, anyway. So, I'm going to keep on my parade of just like nonsense while we collect ammo and things. Yeah, so I have some matcha with some lavender. I have some cereal. Don't worry, I'll let it get a little soggy so it's not so loud. Yeah. All right. So let's go talk to Dr. Amari. Hi, baby. Did you and your sister commit crimes overnight? I can tell that story, that's for sure. So, oh, why am I not just like... Dang it. I don't think I can fast travel from here either. Oh well. We're going to Good Neighbor, right? Hey, baby, what are you doing? Yeah, I know. I still have my snackies from last night up there, but those are me snackies. Those are not you snackies. Okay, I'm gonna be a lazy butt and go through the store. So probably about, let's say 11:30 last night, I hear a crash coming from downstairs. And I listen. I don't hear any crying. I don't hear any wailing. I just hear scampering. Both cats run into the bedroom, and I'm like, you know what? That can wait till morning. So they toppled over a low kind of like cat tree. What are you guys looking at? I guess they decided that like it was completely usable as is, and they were playing with it. I'm like, so you just stayed at the scene of the crime, huh? Okay. Juvenile delinquents. That's all I have to say about that. Uh-huh. Well, there's one, and there's the other. He's on the couch. I'm wondering what she'll do. She might just crawl into the closet. There's a basket of fresh towels sitting in there to be put away. So anyway, I'm hoping everyone's having a nice morning. So far, so good.
Who are you? Stay back.
Hi.
Dr. Amari?
You're the contact H222 is talking about? Just when I thought one person could only experience so much danger in their life. The patient is resting right now. Were you hoping to say goodbye? I don't advise it. He's far past remembering anything about his old life.
He doesn't remember anything?
I'm very thorough. His new life started in a small homestead near Roxbury. That's all he knows now. While you can talk to him, no amount of coaxing can reverse the process. He won't remember you, and he never will.
I didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
He talked quite a bit about you before I administered the anesthetic. I'm sorry you didn't have the opportunity. Now, what's your plan for moving him?
We have to use the original route. There's no other way.
That's the plan? I thought you people valued discretion. But fine. I won't argue. The Malden Metro Center is where you need to go. All the Gen 1s there need to be gone, understand? All of them. I'm leaving H222 and his future in your hands. Once he's gone, we never had this conversation. He was never here. Before you leave, take the holotape on the table. It's a personal message, for your ears only.
On the table? Which table? You guys did hear her say there's a hollow message on the table, right?
Who are you? Hey, stay back.
Oh, they're playing Three Doors Down on the radio. Am I crazy? Didn't she just say there was a hollow message on the table? I'm so confused. Okay, well, let's go clear out some Gen 1s. Oh, there it is.
The doctor said I could say goodbye. I've decided to have the operation. I know I'll lose all my memories. I don't want you to be sad. I have nightmares. And this world, the SRB, being haunted, I just can't handle it. Everyone says I'll be safer if I start a new life. I know I'll be happier. My only regret is I'll forget. Old Man Stockton, High Rise, and you. Looking back, there's only fear. Worse than fear. But I will miss my new friends.
It's time, H2.
Thanks.
Oh, that was sweet.
Excuse me.
Sorry, Shroud. I don't have any upgrades ready.
Maybe we have to tune into the station again. Old Man Stockton. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Sunday morning stream. We're doing another railroad quest, so we're gonna collect ammo, ingredients for ammo, all that stuff on our little journey here. So if the screen ever loads, I guess we'll find out. The fur kids were in here, and now I have no idea where they are. Probably committing more crimes. Property crimes, I assume. It's kind of their thing. Here. We'll spawn in nearby. We were just here. I'm guessing that's not a coincidence. Away we go.
Wait. We got assigned the same damn job? With all our compartmentalization bullshit, this sort of shit happens. You got the job from the good neighbor side. I got it from Griswold's safe house.
How's this sort of thing happen?
So
This seems
Griswold's got
suspicious.
trouble, and they send a cryptic note to HQ. Send in the big guns. And on the other side, the doctor's got troubles too. So she sends in her own damn cryptic note. And then comes the comedy.
That's the price we pay for security.
Don't tell me you buy into that crap. Sheesh. Well, since we're both here, what do you say the two heavies join forces and rock the heavens a little? Been wanting to see you in action with my own eyes.
Any mission details?
You got any details on the app?
They barely told me where the hell I was supposed to go.
It's up to you.
Then let's show them how it's done.
I don't know if I trust this. Does anybody else think this is terribly suspicious that so far there haven't been any screw-ups on our mission except for this one?
My Griswold boys gave me nothing about this place. All I know is Malden Center's hot.
Nothing there now.
I just blew someone's eyebrows off, and he's like, nah, it's probably fine.
Chained up on the other side.
Alright, so everything reset. That's fine.
Dead not need things. We take.
We do take.
Smells like food. Messy, tasty food.
Yeah, I bet it does, bud.
Oh, hell. Gen 1s.
Is
Man,
someone present?
if it's gotta be done. But can we just, I don't know, chase them off?
Curious.
It might actually work out that,
My scanners must be malfunctioning.
yep, they're totally malfunctioning. You should listen to that.
Hello?
I'm really hoping it doesn't turn out that Gloria is a POS. POS. Oh my goodness.
Sweet.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Take the dirty water.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Perhaps.
You think stop me?
She...
You think that's going
I like literally can't even focus on what she's doing. Gosh, it sounds like a daisy gun. My god.
Let's stay. You're going down.
Sensors. Nothing more. Nah, it was nothing.
I like how everyone else thinks it's nothing. Nanofilament.
Fascinating.
Maybe we can take that off. First aid box? No.
Scanning.
Scan all you want,
You
bud.
are one kicking machine. I almost feel sorry for the bastards. Almost. That's going to stop me.
Oh, I must have stepped over a trap.
I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
Good. Keep not detecting things, please. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, we do have a level up. I forgot about that. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna take our last in robotics. Guess we'll... So, science and maybe some... Think about blacksmith, because the only reason I would take it...
Movement detected. Curious. Please read the sensitivity of my sensors. Clearly needs adjustment.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I was in error. No enemy detected.
Error.
Hostile sensor reads.
Whoever or whatever.
Okay, so again, not as powerful as the 44, but the ammo is so much more common. I do feel a little bit like an assassin with the silenced 10mm. It's a feeling. It's definitely a feeling. Here we go. I don't know why. Where is that trap pointing to, though?
Oh, I always get lost in places like this. Why can't the bad guys be in one place? Clustered together real tight. Boom.
Because then you don't find the loot, Glory. That's why.
Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
That's it.
Stop fiddling. Smash. Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Oh my god, you both walk so slow. Get out of my way. Both of you. Oh my god. I mean, we must be coming down to it if the game is telling us, you know, like how many are left. There's a fat man. That's a subtle
Nice.
weapon to just have chilling. None of that is good. Get some psycho. Oh. Hi, I have junk. I have no idea how I got that much ammo, but here we are.
hostile sensor reading detected.
Is someone present? Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Yeah, they must be. Okay, so this terminates here. It's been a, I don't know, maybe a month or two since we've been here, so I have no idea how to get back down. I'll take the money.
Got it.
Detected. Curious.
I guess I could be looking at a map, but like...
Looks like the poor little raiders got their clocks cleaned by the Gen 1s. Kind of a win-win situation for our team.
I mean, I guess. I feel like I got lost the same way last time too. You guys are ridiculous. Come on. Come on. Move. You guys are the worst. Okay, I don't see a door down there. Oh, you know what? You can have this shotgun, by the way, friend. We've been there. Yeah, I've definitely lost the plot here. Ah, elevator. I actually expected there to be a synth in the elevator, so...
I wasn't sure. Enemy detected. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Damaged.
I definitely should have checked my back a little bit better there. Oh, didn't need that. The only thing of notable weight in my inventory is that that armor, but I want to see what the We can make more grenades that way. They're about 2/3 as strong as a frag grenade, but it does allow us to take advantage of
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
different Ooh.
Your termination is inevitable.
Is it though? How is Helter Skelter still alive? We killed him before, didn't we? It's a great name for like a raider like leader though. Like, come on. That's pretty good. So I know I'm just being fussy, but what is it about going up after these big, you know, higher level enemies, and they've got single digit like ammo in their inventories? Like, are you guys really just that cocksure that you're going in to these like into these situations where you're like, you know what, I'm gonna take 8 rounds of ammo and that should be good enough? Oh heck yeah, I must have missed this before. Tumblers today. Lockpicking is easier. Fantastic. I really do wish there was a little more in the vanilla game. I know there's mods out the wazoo for everything, but it's for like really customized armor, you know, whether it's the, you know, is that adjustable? No. Whether it's, you know, the power armor or regular, you know, leathers, whatever. I wish there was more customization available, because I really would just like to be the pink and periwinkle menace, like in the wasteland. There is something about that just fantastic. Oh, what a name that would be, the Periwinkle Menace. All right. Sorry, Strong. Looks like we got our work cut out for us. We definitely have like a combat robot in Sanctuary. But I did see a recommendation going back to open season that I should just be making an absolutely unhinged combat robot and take that with me. And yeah, I think if we do a little bit of scavenging, we probably could build quite the combat robot to take with us. call it like the term paper dater or something like that. I don't know. There's really no logic to where that came from. My brain thought Terminator, then term paper, so term paper nader. Alright. Time to go save Sanctuary from itself again. Oh, I never did go through there. Oh well. It's really not necessary today. Okay, well, we'll have to take care of Sanctuary first. Since it appeared first. I mean, it seems like mass-producing potatoes is kind of what we need. There they go. Hi, baby.
Time for some action.
Glory.
Time for some action.
Okay, so she wasn't a bad guy. It's a nice change of pace. It is a Bethesda game, and they really do love a quest line where you just get betrayed 2/3 of the way through, and then you have to pull yourself out of it. This way? Okay. I'm assuming one of our robots took care of it. Alright, well, let's shove some stuff in the inventory, and then we'll go to... Grey Gardens. I want to see what the nanofilament does. Hey, Sean.
Hey.
First things first, I'll give you this for now. And then I'll take all of your junk. Hey, sweetie, what are you doing?
What do you need?
Oh, you have a ball. Okay. Alright. Workshops, Grey Gardens. Alright. Okay. Was that like it?
Seems to be growing well.
Lovely weather, what? Another admirer comes to see me.
Sure, sweetie. That's how that works. Okay. Not. I guess we can take the screws. They seem to be doing okay out here. What you doing, Goob? Okay. As we were.
Glad you're with us.
Contact Dr. Amari. She'll have more details on the route.
Okay. We have like a little plastic ball, and that's what that ruckus is.
You're lucky the mayor likes outsiders.
Hey, RJ, welcome to the stream. What are you doing, Cooper? Psst, psst. Come on. Come on. Out this way. There you go. Prefer he wasn't playing with his toys near cables and things. It just seems unsafe. Although now I've made him louder, so we'll see. And he's gone.
Dr. Amari?
Be careful of the radiation. The glowing sea isn't a place to be caught unprepared.
That was it? Weird. Oh, yep. Hi, RJ. I'm good. I'm still waking up a little bit. As I described earlier today, the fur kids committed some property crimes overnight together, and seem to be really enjoying it.
We've got a lot of sense in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Gray Garden still isn't safe.
Contact Dr. Amari. She'll have more details on the route.
The route's been cleared.
There you go.
H222 is safe to move.
I know. I already got an earful from Glory about that. Operational security is worth the occasional crosswire. Anyway, Amari reports H222 made it out safely.
Anything else I need to do?
No. You've bought us time to find a new route out of the memory den. The crisis is over for now. Take this. You've earned it.
Okay.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him. Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
Let's go check on Pam before we leave.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
Well, I mean, one of them is still a kitten, so juvenile delinquency.
Analyzing.
Pam,
All processes are busy.
I know you are. I'm having a hard time getting the file to deliver the appropriate raspberry sound consistently. That is a whole thing.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
Okay, guess back to Great Gardens. I guess we weren't done there.
You and Glory.
There we go. I just want your fart button to work properly, and I checked, it doesn't have a cooldown or anything, so definitely something I need to like figure out, because if I wanted to do any sort of other integrations, I want them to work. But I'm not like the most techie person, so it's been a little frustrating. Okay, well. Oh, there's two things here. Okay, well, let's go check these out first. I did not read that as Jailbert first. At all. Like, what kind of place is this? The kind with mole rats. Legendary mole rat is like such a mood.
Good place to fight. Single brother kill many enemies from here.
Thanks. This whole place had one trap? Seriously? That doesn't seem right. That's a good one. I was gonna say. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that simple. So, what did this trigger? You see the trap trigger. Oh, there it is. Pistol.
Nice.
Let's take everything for now. Like I said, we're collecting explosives and ammo to do open season as we go here. So, yeah. So it's kind of exciting finding traps because that usually means like free frag grenades. Ugh, I'm never gonna be able to look at a mole rat again without thinking about that absolutely heinous quest with the infected ones. I think it was George who gave me the info to get through that. Okay. Anything else? I think that's it. We can make our way to that campsite. First, cereal. That's a sound. Is that another green star moving through? It's crazy. It is! Look at that. This feels like an ambush location. What the actual heck?
That's it.
What am I standing on top of?
Psst.
What did I pick up that's so heavy? Is it the food? Is it the food that weighs that much? So those Molotovs aren't weighing nothing, but... Might be the mole rat meat. No. It might be the 36 potatoes. Yeah, that'll do it. What the heck? Oh, it is right on under there, too. Okay. So what do you think? Ghouls, Yao Guai, or some, like, absurdly OP Deathclaw? What do we think's gonna... Oh, Yao Guai. Rocky Narrows, huh? Question is, why is that Yao Guai dead? Were they fighting for territory?
Strong not like this place.
Yeah, I don't like this place either. This place is creepy as heck. Roberta Roams! That's my girl. Alright. Kinda wanna go to Grey Gardens and check out that radio signal. I guess the kiddos decided that it was more fun to hang out with Mr. B. Oh. Okay. There it is. Is there anything nearby that would be the source of that? Hey, Uncle Stinky, welcome to the stream. I am adventuring and collecting materials so that we can make a super cool combat robot and also explosives and things so that we can do open season. Those were some of the best suggestions I saw on how to tackle that quest. Build a super strong robot, lots of landmines, profit. So right now we're following a radio station. So how are you today? Doing okie dokie? That's good. About to buzz the side of your head? Yeah, I'm long overdue for a trim, but gosh, I really just don't enjoy the experience of getting my hair cut. So I think if I ask really nice, Mr. B will trim my sad ends for me, but I just don't like it. Maybe we need to turn that off. You almost bought a new Xbox yesterday. Are you talking about like a new model, or is your current one kind of sad?
There's still a place for you in the...
Okay. So it might be showing some wear and tear after 10 years. I can see that. Yeah, I never moved to a PlayStation 5. I still have my 4. I still have my 3. So... You hear the new Xbox X plays Fallout 4 much better and crashes less. I can see that. It's definitely got some crazy loading screens and things. Breakfast time? Yeah, I have cereal. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I'm not sure where the Air Force signal is coming from then. I guess we could just keep heading east and... I just assumed that we would see like a crash or something. But good morning, everyone. There's an undiscovered apartment building up ahead. There's just like randomly jet in that trash can. Somehow I doubt that. That's all I gotta say. But yes, here's the goal. We're gonna muck about. We're gonna find adventure. Collect materials. Make amazing super combat robot. And then hoard explosives and ammo until we're ready to take on like an entire county of raiders. So from what I understand, the best tactic is to start taking out... Well, fine. Be that way. Is to start with like the peripheral areas. So take out, you know, all the raiders at, I don't know, like the factory, and then each of the smaller parks, and go from there. Excuse me.
No one can beat strong.
Okay. So that's kind of the plan. Hi.
Good fighting, human. Strong impressed.
So we just put our last point into robotics, and then we'll kind of look at the mods we need from there to see if we need to add some, I don't know, blacksmith or something like that to really move things along. I got a bad day. That doesn't go anywhere.
I always take human junk, not me.
Yeah, but then the second you need ammo, who has it for you? Huh? What? Me? Yeah, so hush. Being prepared does not make you any less manly, sir. No idea. No idea. I don't know if I have a settlement nearby and they're just taking out some dudes. Who knows?
Yes.
Keep it pipe pistol. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, who's grumping about now? Okay. Yeah, I was kind of following the Air Force radio signal for a second, but yeah. Wherever Strong is, I hope he finds lots of junk in his pockets. He'll catch up. There he is. Okay, so we haven't been to whatever this is yet. Looks just like an apartment building, but it doesn't mean there isn't good junk inside. So good morning, everyone. Oh! Genetech Genetics, or Greenatech Genetics. Okay. Well, now I'm suddenly a little more excited. Sir.
Hey.
What?
Carry my junk, please.
You share with Strong?
Yep. Is there anything weird? Oh, that's why I had 2 special weapons in my inventory. Probably from, like, legendary creatures. I know I just saved. We're gonna save again. Because of all the reasons of Fallout 4. Okay, so how do we get inside? Front door's out of the question. Ooh, maybe there's a sewer. Or a cave. Just the way I like it. There's gotta be something here, right? Like, let's look at a mini map. Okay. I'm missing something. Is this one of those places that won't open until we, like, get the quest? Is that what's happening here? My headphones feel weird and pinchy today, and I have no idea why. I actually have new ones that I received for Christmas, and I haven't cracked them open yet. They're kind of like the next, you know, run of these. Okay, I don't know how to get in here. Okay, first of all, this building looks like a butt. Second of all, I don't think we can come here until the game is ready for us to. Mr. Handy. But I see another undiscovered building here. I feel like I should be able to get in there. Like, at least let me in the lobby. But nothing. Maybe around the edge? I don't like being a quitter. We came all this way. We shot like 4 raiders to get here. It'd be cool if you like stepped into a telephone booth, closed the door, or one of those like... Ooh. Come on.
Someone... Nah, it was nothing.
Alright, well, I guess... Okay. If this is what you want to do here...
This is gonna be fun.
The sound is so unsatisfying, though. Your buddy left the stim pack behind. Think it might help? Pretty sure it won't. Aw. How are you taking one to the dome? Come here. Come here. How are you taking one to the dome and walking away? The answer is you're not.
Face me, you coward.
Okay.
Make you dead.
Let's fix that radiation situation. Got every little time. Yeah, so do you.
Where'd the little bitch go? Thought you could hide?
Dude, you don't get to make fun of me just because I'm short. Wow, that really made a mess. I'm gonna catch myself on fire. Hi. Okay. That was better. Next. Ooh. Oh, it's just I was like, ooh, magazine. No, just we'll take the ceramic items. Cute little teacup. Oh, and saucer. Sorry. Okay. Well, that was fine. All right, on to the next building now. Nope. I missed the vestibule. Alright. Now leasing. Where's the light? There it is. Alright, let's grab some parts. Yeah, I really can't think of like a better way of getting the stuff we need than just roaming around to places we haven't been yet. And I'm just terribly curious. If there's a quest associated with it, I don't really want to know, but I am terribly curious. So the Greenatech... Greenatech Genetics? Is that what it was? Greenatech Genetics... Cannot be accessed before the Hunter Hunted quest. Okay. Okay. Alright, so no green attack until we're given the quest. That makes sense. So that front door will be blocked until then. Ooh, that's a hole. Oh, bro. I know you're proud of your gun, but could you not put it in my face? Thanks.
Humans should fight with strong more. Good team.
I adore strong. I have a soft spot for super mutants though, but I like... that should be obvious.
Heard that? Strong not think we alone.
Oh, you just tried to heal. Twice! I mean, I shouldn't fault you for that, but like, whoa! No, I don't know how to quit. That's the problem.
Shit! Lost.
Oh, that was either a very excited or very upset pupper. Aw, they're hugging.
No sign of them now.
Okay, so this building maybe? Yeah. He threw a grenade at me, which means he might have other grenades. This is my logic here. Grab that cement. Wow, we just made a business out of mail tampering, didn't we? What is this? Rat poison. Yeah, I'll take that.
What the hell was that?
What was that? I thought you were a legendary raider. Shouldn't you know? Guys, look, we found a clean room. They should be able to clean up their rubble now. Those last two shots were not necessary. I was irritated with myself. Yeah. Worst kind of human junk. Whatevs, dude. It's fine. Oh, it's so cute though. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that was so unnecessary. But we've been just getting like, you know, these legendary items, like, or these items from legendary characters, and they're just, it's like, ballistic, heavy duty, super stealth, something Kevlar vest, and it's just like, how about some teddy bears though? I don't know, that tickled me in a way that I should. Oh man. Okay, my belly hurts now. Ooh, take one of those. So yeah, also I should probably not be abandoning lunchboxes anymore, now that we, you know, have spec'd into doing that too. Oh, so since I'm just rambling about nothing, belly hurting. So still trying to like work through this awkward belly distension I have left over from surgery from like almost 2 years ago now. So the goal is like make everything around the distension stronger, tighter, whatever, and like eventually the skin will catch up. So definitely a journey. But I've been doing these like knee raises, like suspended knee raises. And this week me thinking, I feel great this week. Let's like kick it in the high gear. Oh my god, I did like an extra 10 extra reps makes such a difference, but I was just like, oh, but at least I guess I know I'm doing them right. But oh my goodness, because it's definitely a sensation in my belly, it's not a sensation in my back, and I'm like, okay, well clearly I'm doing them right, but also they're hard. I've been making like a conscious effort that when I get to my 10th rep, I like really hold the position, and I'm just like, no wonder those Pilates girlies are so strong. Yeah, I definitely bumped like weights and reps on several exercises this week, so. Well, found the fire escape. Did he just like try to punch that post? Ooh. Definitely squeeze my butt cheeks on that jump. Ooh. Man, somebody was really set up here, huh? Kind of a sad red chest. Usually the red chests have good stuff in them, but I guess not today. Sweet. I'll just take it all, actually. Okay, well, we're getting closer to that building. Dang, Strong, that's them's some words, sir. I don't know where those other raiders are. It's fine. But I want to check out what this building is. Oh, okay. Okay, let's... Strong, I'll meet you back at the hub. Let's go. Okay, is that something that's actually on the map, though? Vault Tech? Okay, right above the amphitheater. Let's drop off all our loot. Oh, this seems like such a good time. Also, this is probably a good time for me to stretch my legs. But, oh, Vault Tech HQ, alright. Real up-and-comers here.
Hey.
Okay. I shall take all of the junk from your trunk.
Okay. To smash something.
Okay, and then there was... Alright, we're gonna put the lucky one in there. Corn. Buff out. Dirty water. Cherry, Nuka-Cola. Psycho purified water. What makes it a railroad stealth boy? I should look to see if there's a difference. Sir, I believe you have 2 extra weapons you don't need.
Can carry a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to... Flamer. Doesn't need that. He doesn't need that. Let's go make some vegetable starch. Oh, we should have been... I didn't realize that we needed the mutt fruit too. Which is fine. Well dang, we definitely have farms of that stuff. Okay. Junk. And then scrap into adhesive.
Strong wish you were super mutant, not human.
That's sweet. Ah, my perfect pie piece. Okay, so Vault Tech, huh? Alright, let me take a break. And we come back, we're gonna go to Vault Tech. Because if ever we're going to find some, you know, higher level materials, that's probably a good place to go. So, alright, I'm back in a moment. And I'm back. Alright. I've stretched my feet, legs, topped off my tea a little bit more. We're going to Vault Tech. Oh, this should be filled with beautifully unhinged things. Okay. It's back here, right? Vault Tech HQ. I'm gripping very hard. I can tell. All right. Before we just go barreling into HQ here, let's just see if there's another entrance. I'm always suspicious of the front door. There we go. Yes!
Got it.
Apparently, Strong approves as well. So I'm hoping that we'll get some, like, had a Seahawks colored donut for breakfast. All right, so I guess I know who you are rooting for today in the big game. I will not be watching the Super Bowl. I will be playing D&D. Tia Tay is the sports person in the family. She and her feral fail will be watching the game today, so I will probably get highlights from them. Okay, so one in common, unity. All right. We can take out some... Okay, can't be Howl. Can't be Level. Jolly has a Y. Glory.
There we go.
10:15. I think Mr. Davidson has been getting annoyed with Martin lately. I told Martin he should probably back off a bit because I know Mr. Davidson has a temper. I saw him break a pool cue over Roger's head because he stood too close to the table when Mr. Davidson was taking a shot. Roger still has trouble with the hearing in his right ear. Dang, that's quite the clobber. Okay. I miss Sharon. She's been out for a couple of days and it's just not the same here without her. And no one upstairs has heard from her. I'm starting to worry. Getting to see her face when I go upstairs for lunch is the highlight of my day. Oh, Walter. Oh. Why would we want to lock the door, I guess is the question.
Strong, open things. Look around.
Thanks, Strong. That's helpful. Appreciate you. Like I said, 10mm. That is a very shiny toilet. Alright, here we go. Now, in general, even though I'm not a sports girly, I do know that pairings between cold weather teams are usually pretty exciting because they train for that kind of, you know, environment. That poster is in amazing condition, all things considered. Cleanliness is godliness is like such a... Nope. There's like a suspenseful movie or something, and like that phrase is used close to the climax of the movie, and I couldn't tell you what movie it is now. So far, just office junk. But we still have the potential for like aluminum, copper, that kind of thing. We have a telephone. Take the cue balls. I guess they're not all billiard balls. Only the white one is the cue. There we go. We've got a fan. Okay. I'm telling you guys, push brooms would fix a lot of problems in the like post-apocalypse and like post-apocalypse. You just gotta assign one of your lackeys to just sweep. I know there aren't like services, but we could be making the most of this. Like, come on. Someone could pick up the door of that refrigerator and like haul it out back. Again, I know no one's gonna take it away, but like, we don't have to live crazy, you know? Like, no one could have brushed off this table into a bucket. I think that all the time playing 7 days. And like some of that stuff, I bet you could like mash up, and with a few other things, you could make some mortar with it, repair some walls. Hey, we got a terminal. Adjustable routes, there you go. That should have, I think, like a gear. Alright, here we go. So this is from Martin. So we just shipped 15 cases of Psycho and Jet to Vault 95. Of course, that makes total sense. Let's give these addicts more of what put... Oh, we've been to there. We've been there. Of course, that makes total sense. Let's give these addicts more of what put them in this situation to begin with. Davidson says it's to force them to make the hard choice. Chems are getting clean. I say it's to cause a bloodbath. Walter in the warehouse just told me we received a massive shipment marked Vault 111 do not open. So he opened it and it was hundreds of gallons of liquid nitrogen. What could they possibly need that for? That's it. I can't work under a manager who's so oblivious to what's going on around him. These vaults are supposed to be a safe haven for these people, not a lab to run experiments on. Davidson still hasn't seen it, or he's just ignoring it. Either way, I'm putting in my 2 weeks in the morning. What day was that? Was it the 22nd? Oh, bud. I'm so sorry. there a third one? No. Burnt book. Sweet. This is very stressful. I'm waiting for something big and glowing to like run out of here. I know these are not pencils. It'd be nice if they were pencils, but we'll make do. I think that'll give us plastic and fiber. So, this is where the billiards incident occurred, huh? I think these are just wood. Strong. Need you, bud. Oh, you know what? We could just coast on some, is it punch? Yeah, there we go. Maybe he'll catch up with us. Oh, there we go. Thought he had a friend in there. Guess not. Another terminal, though. Another pen. I want pencils. What kind of Davidson, huh? 10:02. I believe Dr. Reed is under the impression that the vaults in the Boston area will be used to harm its future residents instead of help them. I told him he's just being paranoid. Vault Tech would never do anything of the sort. Naive Frank. Sharon spilled coffee on my new shirt while we were in the lounge this morning. I told her it was fine and we had a good laugh about the whole thing. If she does it again, I'll stab her in the fucking throat with my pen. She's a good kid. Dang, sir, are you part of an experiment? Dr. Reed is beginning to get on my nerves. All he talks about now is his theories on how the vaults are built to run experiments on people and not actually help them at all. I keep telling him that he could be wrong. If he keeps it up, I might have to discipline him. What the actual heck, my dude?
Nice.
Ah, there he is. Hello, my friend.
Heads up.
What?
Oh, they're plastic. That's weird. You'd think they'd be like wooden enamel for the billiard balls. But maybe I just don't know enough about billiards. Okay. I'm thinking that Frank had more than a few screws loose. Okay. Okay, so there's the elevator that we came up on. Didn't we see another set of stairs here? Well, dang. This really does just feel like a regional office. Kind of hoping for more vault techie stuff. Flip lighter. It's a very small location from what I was expecting. But Martin knew all along. But there definitely is something wrong with Frank. It was.
Strong not understand why human always take garbage. Must be human thing.
Yeah. Did I miss anything? We got... Oh, there's... Oh, okay. Well, dang, I thought there was going to be more of this location. I, like, emptied out my inventory and made the extra trip, thinking there was going to be more to this place. I mean, the lore is good. I'm just a little disappointed. Why can't I take that towel? Oh well, that was really underwhelming. Just some ghouls and stuff. I guess I can't be too mad. We still got picked up a bunch of desk fans, which are always helpful. So Mega definitely not rooting for the Pats today. Or is this one of those, like, the enemy of my enemy situations, since I believe you're on the East Coast? Sometime today, my friend. Let's head down this way. We won't go into the glowing sea, but I just want to see if there's any, like, POIs down here we've missed. I like when there's stuff hidden on the edges of maps, so... Alright, so the game says no. I tried doing back exercise and my back is so angry even 3 days later. Doctor still doesn't call me back, though the note I saw that went to the doctor, they apparently see nothing to indicate spinal issue, more muscular. That sucks. There's a straight I know that New Vegas straight up goes off the map. If memory serves, it was like 4 super high level red scorpion and low visibility. Okay, cool. Well, glad to know I'm getting myself into trouble. Also, good morning, Sarant. Sorry about your back. I had a pretty nasty back injury about, I don't know, 18 years ago. And that was miserable. It's more or less fixed now, but there are still days where it gets pretty moody. We just have the last episode. It was kind of a crazy week here, so yeah. Yeah, I think the like craziest things I fought in New Vegas were hers in Crimson Caravan, and what was it, the no, that's the one, because that guy does that pulse thing. What was it? And the glowing bloatfly? Was it a bloatfly or a cazador? What the heck was that? Wait, where did she freaking come from? Oh, I knew I was inviting trouble. Give her a kiss. Oh yeah, let me give you that big old smoochie. Oh man, we've actually fought quite a few Mirelurk queens at this point. Oh yeah. Where is she? We even fought the Nuka Queen. Ah, yeah. Yep. Right in the gob. There we go. She's your former boss. Spicy. Yeah. It's so funny because, like, their creature models, once they're dead, are really not that intimidating. Because, like, if you've ever cleaned a crab, it's just like, ugh. Okay, that was fun. I liked that. That was a good time. Here, come on. There we go. I mean, it's not like I wasn't asking for it. I'm trying to collect materials so that we can build, like, a super cool, you know, robot friend. I wonder where the body is for the Mirelurk King. Oh, I think this is him. No? Oh, I think we just watched it despawn. Oh well. Man. Good times. Half watching Sailor Moon because I found the streaming channel for BizDub. Maybe half or more. I just missed by hand the animation so much. It looks so much more soulful. Oh yeah, yeah. Watched quite a bit of Sailor Moon as a young person. Over there. I am, as the boomers would say, cruising for a bruising here. But if we're gonna find cool materials, can't do that just running around the traders all day. No, I'm sailing for a whaling, running for a stunning. Oh, those are very fine, very nicely done. Overly full race. Oh yeah, we're down the Chiru. Yeah, they are the closest cousins ever. God. Absolutely insane. Like, what are we doing here? Hataru's my favorite, like, in total, but if I have to pick a... Yeah. So, Saturn, for those who don't watch. So, of all the scouts, Saturn's my favorite. Of the inner scouts, it's gotta be Jupiter. Okay, so So you don't lose full integrity of the story, at least. God, I was so, like, anxious to get to the part of the game where I knew there was going to be, a Mirelurk Queen, and now we've fought, like, a half a dozen of them by now. Like, oh, okay, one of these things again, okay. Makoto's, in fact, Kino. Okay.
Yes.
Well, in German, Kino is movie theater. So, clearly not one of my languages. High cinema, high tier. Okay. Well, and the fact that except for Pluto, like, Jupiter is massive. Oh, no, don't drink that. Aww. I want the egg. Okay, so that egg is not for me, apparently. Okay. Well, we can head over to Warwick and see if there's anything we can do there. What do we have? Razor Claw? Killer Claw. Kill Claw. There we go. She deserves her domestic dreams. Yeah. Yeah, I just had this conversation that just, like, I know taller women have a hard time dating, especially if they date men, and I think it's the craziest thing ever. I'm like, as saying this as a shorty, I'm just like, they're just some, like, incredibly just gorgeous tall women, and I'm like, how is that intimidating? The entire conversation started with, like, the like breadth of skill that Gwendolyn Christie has. Her rent is 100. That's still crazy in yen, though. It's crazy. It's just crazy.
Seems to be growing well.
They do. They do. Yeah. Putting people in little boxes really, it's harmful for everyone. People are crazy. Look at this guy. He's got the tall thing going on, but like completely unhousebroken. So like, come on. Oh yeah. Like if the short thing is what holds somebody up, they're not really worth their time anyway. By the same token, there are definitely some men who only will date short women because it's a control thing. And I'm like, have you met short women? Seriously. That's, it's not gonna work how you think that's gonna work. Despite working in a pretty male-dominated field, I don't really have that problem. But I've had problems with, like,
heads up,
contractors. And I'm like, this is not how you think this is going to go. I assure you, I did not just wake up 5'1" one day. Like, I've always been short. So you can stand over me, you can invade my personal space, you can call me sweetheart, but that's not gonna go well. Yeah.
Humans should not take junk. Bless me.
Here we go. I gotta go save the slog. I guess we're fighting a lot of fights today. Some women, or men even, have to run into a lot of awful before they stop considering those things or give more chances. I did ask a girl out a few weeks ago, which I spent an hour working up the nerve to do, but I think a big hesitation was my age. She didn't look young, but definitely 15 years below me or more, I'd wager. Yeah. I've dated older and younger, and I think just I personally did not have a good experience dating older men, but I think it's because a lot of people are dishonest about their intentions. I don't like the idea of someone saying, oh yeah, not a big deal, you know, that you don't want to have children or you're not domestic like that, only to like up front already expect you think you're going to change. It's like, no. These are like non-negotiables. Younger men, you have immaturity. Older men, you have a lot of creeps. Yeah, I also just don't, I mean, I like video games and that kind of stuff, so, like, I definitely think my interest kind of dictated, that, a lot, and it's, you know, this is not a, like, these are my hobbies, I'm not going to grow out of it, so I'm also kind of, like, this is my low energy activity. Like, I like to do, I'm a busy person. Ooh. I also have like a pretty varied friend group, so you know, I'm not going to be giving up, you know, friendships I've had for 20 years or, you know, 30 years because, you know, you don't like the sex of that person. That's just not gonna happen. And that's been that had been a problem in the past too. So Autobot is feisty today. Yeah, and I think that's why I just in general, you know, I feel like, well, I don't feel like it. People like young Gen X and younger are just not dating. They're not seeking out partnerships like that because, you know, people are exhausted. I think at a certain point, I think people are exhausted. I met Mr. B when I was vehemently not interested in dating yet another man. Like, that relationship, our relationship, genuinely came out of friendship and like shared interests, because that was just not something I was interested in, and I don't think he was really looking for anything, and it worked because we had zero intentions of being together. I saw a Steam review that complained about a game, I don't like LGBT, and someone replied, "Can I add you as a friend? I have a question to ask." I couldn't resist saying that statement answers my question, any question you could have. Oh, for sure. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you have, and that's it, is like, as much as I want to groan about yet another workshop about psychological safety in the workplace, like, that's also something you need to have in your
Seems to be growing well.
private relationships too. Just whether, you know, whatever that foundation is. Like, if you're hiring someone
to this.
to, like, I don't know, clean your house, like, you need to trust them. So like in all of those ways, you know, when you bring someone into your life, you should have a certain amount of psychological safety, or they probably shouldn't be in your sphere at all. Getting a little full here, it looks like, but that's okay. Does everybody have a job? Assigned food, assigned food. And you know what? There are relationships that are, you know, specifically focused on, you know, the physical parts of a relationship and are limited to that. And that's fine as long as everyone is consenting and agrees to that. So, but like, when people start getting manipulative or they demand something else, like, we're doing it. There you go. You know, those conversations are, they either happen, or if it's too uncomfortable to have those conversations, then that's not a good relationship. Like, I have an IRL book club, and everybody has agreed to submitting what they call their white, gray, and black list, and we just don't include books that violate that, or if somebody is like, hey, I read this book, I really like it, but it does contain these themes, because there's psychological safety there. Oh, my eyes are watering. Sex definitely is a part of growth for a lot of people, and yeah, a lot of people do focus on it in their 20s. And if that's a part of somebody's life, that's a part of somebody's life. If it's a focus for them, but then don't pretend that it's not. So it's unfair to other people to make good decisions. Then, yeah. Or in the other, other way around as well. Wow, this turned into a really heavy stream, but yeah. But I do understand why younger people are just kind of opting to essentially be, celibate, because the straw hates locks. I love those articles that it's like, millennials or Gen Z are ruining XYZ, and it's like, I think a lot of things just come down to a choice of like, people do not have disposable income like they used to, and even things like as simple as dating, even hookup culture requires a certain amount of income. Yeah. Not having like a real conversation with yourself can really kind of damage the trajectory of a relationship for sure. He's running somewhere. Okay. So we have saved the slog once more. Do these guys need a fence? And do I want to spend resources on building one? What is their security situation? It's fine, I guess. Let's go see what our robot situation is here. Come back here. Because we can start building heftier things. There's a reason economics is like a higher focus for younger voters, because they're feeling the squeeze, and older people already have their jobs secure without needing a degree. Yeah. Things that are entry level things, even like quote unquote unskilled jobs, a lot of places are still expecting the equivalent of a 2-year degree just to, put part A into part B, and even those jobs really don't exist anymore. Got some junk for me, sir?
Look alive.
This what strong carry for human.
Nope. Okay, we're good.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Prepared for the future.
But again, that's like also, you have like established psychological safety within your, club too. So. All right, we have built an automaton.
Mind one of these at the agency.
Accuracy, reduced accuracy. Sentry. Okay, here we go. Adds mesmetron attack, extra long engagement distance, superior accuracy. Let's do that. So these are unstable, even though they're super cool. I really wish we could have stuck to FDR's idea of a living wage where every job was enough to support someone and not seen it as less than just because it was a lower tier job. If someone needs to cook a burger you want. You're paying to have someone do it for you. Don't treat them like they're less when they're providing a service. But Reagan's influence runs deep where we are today. It's staggering just how long that past their shadow is. It is. It is. And even the Reaganites are being ousted by even worse ideologies. Okay. What are we short on? Oh, science rank 3. Okay. We'll do a Mr. Handy body. What an absolute mess of a body. Oh no! That removed our robo brain now. Hold on. There's a... Here's health, better health. Oh yeah, the new crop of people thinking that their own religion is woke. Yeah. Yeah. The same figurehead who went into the counting houses and was like flipping tables. Yeah, that guy. Okay. Like, where are we at, people? Do a hydraulic frame. And we're gonna keep this guy here, so like... Yeah, we're gonna do the regen one. Is the front hydraulic the way we want to go? Okay. Melee carrying capacity, superior carrying capacity. We're gonna do it. Okay. So we do need to get our better rate of fire. Nail gun. Cryojet. We're gonna do the sniper laser. But back to Senju, Pluto's pretty good. One of those I always had a deep crush on, Haruka, but I'm a dude who's all about that androgyny. I never dipped into the series actively until this past week or so, though. There are literally just people who are just pretty and just, yep, that's just what it is. Alright, here we go. So we did a sniper hand, so I think we should do like a scatter on the other. This is gonna be our, like, buddy. Okay. Legs. We're like the most unhinged legs. Okay. Tight space is not ideal. Do a Saltron legs. Alright. Volcaric. Okay. Here we go. Let's do it. If I can't be the Periwinkle Menace, someone should be. It's gotta have a cute voice, though. Yeah, I got, I think I have something that's gonna work. So this is who we're gonna take with us when we finally do the, open season quest. We're gonna swap out, Strong for Periwinkle Menace.
Even though I can't understand you, I think we'll get along just fine. All systems go? Time to hit the road.
Oh.
Yes?
Man, I hate fighting robots. You can scare off raiders, but not these things.
Okay.
Strong go with human.
Yes.
Yes. Come with me.
Strong travel with human.
Yes. But why are we being weird?
Right?
What are we doing? Okay.
Dumb and green.
Oh my god, what are we doing? That was so awkward. Okay. I hope I didn't just crash my game. Okay. So we will be taking Periwinkle Menace with us. Probably the best armor I can build for a robot right now. One long-range weapon, one short scatter weapon.
Yeah.
And then I also added the ability to heal. That's the mod. So it should, our friend should be able to heal us in combat as well. I think that's all the bits. So let's see what we have for lead and stuff. We have, you know what, we can make some, start with some grenades. Why don't we do that? I want to preserve the fertilizer, like, as much as we can, though. I could make more drugs, but I'm also at the place to make the drugs. These don't require... Yeah, let's do some cryo grenades. I know they do less damage, but they will also slow them down. Yeah, let's do it. We can make like 10 of... Make drugs, not explosive hugs. Fair. Okay. So... then more adhesive. We did bring back a bunch of...
What are you building?
Okay. Where do we know has a ton of mud fruit? Not Finch. Is it Green Top? Let's go if it's a Green Top. Let's see if they're growing.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Yeah, bro, it's right down the road. You don't have to wait, but I think you might be happier here. Here we go.
Seems to be growing well.
I never thought I would engage in so much crafting, but now that I see how much of a necessity
One of them since.
it is in this
Can't talk now.
in this iteration of Fallout, I get it. Okay.
Aren't that much, but it's something.
If we had a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
We don't have an... Oh, they are a little bit light on water. Okay. Let's see what we can do about that. What are we doing for water? Oh yeah, down here. We definitely have pumps going. Water pump. I don't think we have anywhere to put a water purifier though. I think there's enough. So we'll have to rely on another one of these. Guys! Do you want water or not? You're in my way. Okay. There we go. Too much for me. Added 5,000 each resource for lead and fertilizer, so I didn't have to focus on scrap. Yeah.
Hey, I just wanted to
Hi.
Anything I can do to help out around here?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me show you.
Go ahead.
Do we have a scrap station here?
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
There, you can help here.
Got it.
Okay, let's see what we have here. It's a lot of purified water. And apparently my inventory agrees. Okay.
Human too weak to carry everything.
Bro, you don't have to call me out like that. I'm just saying.
Hey.
Yes, human. Strong can carry for you.
Thanks, man. Okay, that's enough to travel. I'm wondering if green top or whatever, if I shouldn't just be like, should I just be automating like security and stuff just exclusively to robots?
Look alive.
Give to me, human.
Put all my mods away. There's all my junk. Oh yeah, 94 purified water. It's a lot of purified water. Okay, so we have some potatoes. And then, I know I keep calling it by the wrong name, but I'm just gonna keep calling it mutt fruit at this point. I don't know. I feel like it makes sense. Purified water is used for so much stuff. At this point, I probably should have kept the vegetable stuff in my inventory. I wish there was a search feature, especially since it's on PC. Like, what are we doing? Wait. Water fuels your drug habit. That's fair. There we go. Cook me up a vodka bottle on a desk van. We've collected like probably 24 desk vans today, and if I'm exaggerating, it's only slightly. Like,
you know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the
okay,
here in Sanctuary.
so that's looking pretty
Prepared
good.
for the future.
All right. Oil, steel, baseball. Okay. So the advantage of the baseballs is that we're not sacrificing some of our more precious materials to make them.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful.
Lady, there's a push broom in there. If you want it to be less awful, get to work. How about that? How do we do that? Elements are like sewers. What you put into them is what you get out. Oh, that is so... that, yes. That... Okay. Alright, so fertilizer, copper, lead. Oh, I thought it was a pen. It's, or a pencil. That's pen. It's, yeah. This guy walking around. I feel like that's a judgment. That's a Mark joke. That's kind of fair. Okay, so we have lots of fertilizer, we have lots of copper. So it's the lead we need. Okay. I know where we have to go. Nope. So if we can make a couple nuka powers, we might be able to yeah, we can make a nuka power. Might as well. Yeah, it looks like nuka power is the way to go for carry weight. Alright. Let's just see what Carla has first, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
I mean...
Carla. Hey there. Trading?
I could see something...
Let's take a look.
You know.
Always happy to make a sale.
I would have believed you either way, quite frankly. Okay, so there is such a thing as a shipment of lead. Let's go to Good Neighbor. I'm so close to level 74. It's disgusting.
Yes?
Cleo!
Step through the gate.
Cleo.
You got balls.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers
I like how sassy she is.
Feel free to browse.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Excuse you, sir. What was that maneuver? Did anyone else catch that? That was gross. What are we doing?
Means a lot to me that you made the library.
She thanks me every time. Must be a big deal.
Thanks again. Now you're here to trade.
Sure. Let's take a look.
It's a little bit of everything.
Okay. Take the adhesive. Pencil. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we're sitting on quite a bit of money right now anyway. If I had enough materials, let's just take a look at Hangman's Alley for a second. If we planted mudfruit, corn, and potatoes, we could probably just rip out everything and just assign like 1 robot for security plus like a turret, and then 3 robots for harvesting. Let's just take it all apart. We'll leave that for now. There's not a ton of soil here, but I don't think that matters. Dang, you guys are rowdy. No beacons, no nothing. This all looks crazy, but I'm not really worried about it. Okay, that works pretty good. Okay. There we go.
Let's play, little human.
Okay, I was hoping that would work, but here we are. Okay. This has got to be one of the weirdest things I've...
Dead not need things. We take.
Okay, well that's no longer an issue. I don't know why. There we go. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. We're gonna do the same thing to this. Okay. What? Where are you stuck on? Do we need to do plots? We might have to do plots here. That's fine. Meow! Meow! What's wrong, baby? I don't know if you can hear her, but I'm getting the business. Well, it's not great soil, but we'll make the most of it. Alright. This is our foray into, like, urban farming. Okay. And then potatoes, which, you know, we'll have to work on potatoes, but alright, we may save the razor grain. Okay, well, that's the beginning of our urban farm here. I think this, Okay. We're here. So Ron, what don't you remember? I'm slow apparently. Okay, so science, I believe. We might need to add a few lights. What's my time right now? Let me step away for a second. I need to talk. Oh, I don't remember where I got it from. I have no idea. Here, I'll give you the name. I'm gonna top off my tea. The Decapitalist helmet. So, if you can find it, I'm gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we'll see if we can make some low stakes robots to start working on our urban, this is gonna be our adhesive farm. Like, let's be honest. So, alright. Just give you a moment. I'm back. Okay, Sarant. I must have picked up the Decapitalist helmet while I was doing the, the All Hallows Eve quest. The Harbor Master Hotel for the New England Technocrat Society. So yeah, it's creepy. It's cool. It's like, yeah, you find yourself into this like private club. I don't know. They've got some weird kind of I don't know, it has kind of like Mensa vibes, but far more sinister. And yeah.
You crazy, damn it. Why can't this just be over?
Okay. Oh. Everything's back to normal.
Seems to be growing well.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Got a dangerous look about you. Like you ain't here for me.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, that did like nothing.
Don't much care for good name. That place is nothing.
You want to have small talk right now? You maniac. Oh my god, okay. Did it just come through and destroy their, like, farm? It did. Okay, what you doing, bub? What you doing? That's mine. That's my tea. That is not for you. Come on. Went down? Hi, baby. Come here. Hi. What you doing? Are you very soft? Are you very soft and cute and cuddly? And you're like, Mom, I just want to go do crazy shit and commit small property crimes with my sister. Your hister, as it were. You still smell like a kitten. You still smell like a kitten. Hi. Are you ready to run around like a nut? What's that? I know you like screens. You like watching TV with Dad. Bear! A wild Dallas appeared. What are you doing? You went down? There you go. Please don't put your butt in my cereal bowl. What are you doing? There you go. Okay, I think we're getting there. Okay, we're good. So, this guy needs a repair. Where's our... Don't we have 2 turrets? Man, I thought we had 2 turrets. Okay. Well, maybe we did. I don't know. So... Deathclaw matriarchs, huh? A little short on copper. Well, for the time being, we'll just put some of these guys in. We can build 1 more bed. Okay, well that was exciting. Alright, workshops. Hangman's Alley. Let's go there. The Deathclaws must have a nest nearby, because that's the second time that location has been attacked by a matriarch in the last like day. Hey, look at this. We've got 8 more potatoes. Alright, so where does the... and a little bit more corn. So I'm thinking just a couple Mr. Handies and just like Grey Gardens. We have so many carrots. Okay. Let's head back to the hub. See if we can make a couple Mr. Handies. I know where we need to go. The Galleria. Before I get too carried away, we gotta go to the Galleria. So right now I'm carrying 170. I don't know if I can squeak another 100 and some pounds out of my inventory. We'll find out.
Enjoy your visit.
Oh, I will. Okay, what is the lightest one that's here? 80.
Bleed human junk is useless.
80. 80. Okay. Come here. Come, no. Stop teleporting. Drives me crazy.
Strong.
Okay.
I'm listening.
All right. Okay, and then a nuke power should get me there. Oh yeah, heck yeah, hold on. Does that mean I can carry... Hold on. Depending on how long this thing lasts. Ow! Okay. Okay. That might be okay for now. Now let's get our factory going. We'll try to get some ammo made while we make... So we have 2 turrets in Hangman's Alley. I do believe that residents, no matter what, will defend. It's just not...
Since we talked, I'm feeling
Okay, that wore off fast.
Look at the two of us here in
Look at Periwinkle Menace.
prepared for the
She's so cute. I don't even care. I don't even care that I'm doing the walk of shame. We're gonna make a ton of ammo this way. If I had it my way, we'd make our own city and be full of survivors and, you know, defected super mutants and ghouls and bots and synths, and everyone would get along and stuff. Hey, bud. I know that door's a little tiny for you.
Hey.
Tell Strong what to do.
You already did. It's so nice. Look at it go. All right. So that also means we should have some junk in here. We'll take the acid. Okay. What you doing, Periwinkle Menace? Do we have enough to make a new automaton? Yes. Alright. We're doing it. Do a Mr. Handy torso. And what is the biggest storage? Carry weight is 360. Carry weight is 370 actually for the top plate. Hydraulic iframe. Yep. Generation field. Superior carrying capacity. That's what we want. We'll save that. That's kind of silly. Yeah, we'll do the lightning gun. That just seems cool. And then another mascot arm. Good lord, okay. Just by adding the science, we suddenly have these like really unhinged things. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna do, alright. I'm gonna do a Mr. Handy Thruster. Low on ceramic. Okay. Okay. We have a middle thruster arm? That is... okay. Okay, so we are out of ceramic. We might have to do some updates later. Okay, and then we have to pick a color. What color should our farmer be? What are my choices? There's only 2 greens, huh? Okay, not really much of a change there, but okay.
Just get new one. Factory default mode recognized. Is this unit to be placed under your command?
Yes.
Yes.
Acknowledged. This unit is ready to serve.
Huh. Actually, I'll be back later.
Acknowledged.
Hey, come back. And you will be going to Hangman's Alley. Okay. So we'll need more ceramic and stuff before we build our second farmer. I like the idea that we have all these wide open spaces, but no, let's build our adhesive farm in the middle of... This is Cambridge. Where are we? Heck if I know. Maybe we got here faster than he did. It's kind of fun though. Alright. I got rid of all the chairs. Here. We'll go wait at home plate and then come back. So I think our next farmer will be Old MacDonald. So we're going with a theme here. What can I say? Oh, loading screen. How I've missed you. We'll have to think of other farmers. I think this space will require 3, but we will see. But we'll start with Farmer McGregor. I think we'll move on to Old McDonald, and then we'll go from there. No? Do I need an iBot, like, thing for this? We might need an iBot pot. Okay, so we need aluminum. Okay, where did we go last time? We went to a fishery. Right? We wanted trays. And I told myself I'd leave myself a note for the next time we need aluminum. This is where we need to go. Here we are. Seriously, Sanctuary Hills, get your shit together. Oh, you know, I wonder if we could just go to Cleo and just buy... See, all the robots are going to fight. Yeah, robots for the win. Okay. Let's go see Cleo. That might be a better way of doing this. You good, bud? What are you doing?
You're blocking my light,
Cleo.
doll.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
I'll take a look, sure.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Well, I'll take the lead. Alright, let's see what Daisy has.
Smell that? That's freedom. Hey there. Means a lot to me that you made the library a safe place. Thanks again. Now you're here to trade. I'll
See
take
what
a
he
look.
if she
Sure.
has aluminum.
Cash or trade. Let's get started.
Fertilizer. No aluminum. We'll just buy some junk that has aluminum for now. Oh, we did need some ceramic though too. Does she even? Yeah. And 1,500 I think for adhesive. Okay. One of the things I still would like to do is get a list of all the beer recipes. What am I doing? Let's see if this was enough aluminum to make an iBot pod. One of the things I would like to do is collect all the beer recipes. I haven't been real thorough in looking for those, but we have all the recipes for the Nukas, and I feel like it would be fun to have all of that. Okay, that's what we needed. Can we put this inside? Will this fit inside? No, there's too many pillars. Dang, still short on aluminum. Okay. We're literally running around for materials, which is what I did not want to do, but yeah. I wonder how long it takes to
Is someone present?
nah, dang.
Hello. By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
What? Who's there? Strong find you!
Amazing. I just realized it wasn't saying anything. Alrighty. Alright, let's get some trays.
You have to come out sooner or late. Gonna be a good fight.
Oh, wait.
Cannot beat strong. Strong smash you for that. I win again. Strong fight. Strong smash. Your existence.
I just want some aluminum trays. Leave me alone.
Strong impressed.
I can't remember if there's a hatch on this roof or not. Starting to think not. Okay, that's fine. Are we going in by the tractor trailers? I'm trying to remember where this will take us. Yes, tractor trailers.
No noises. Walk quiet, human. Enemies hear us.
Movement detected. Curious. Combat initiated.
I am unstoppable! Strong must be
Here,
here.
my target has disappeared.
Gotta splatter your brains!
We're going down. I just want trays. We're not getting crazy with this stuff.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Oh, that was dumb.
I can smell you out there. No,
Just trying to get past their armor. That's definitely not what I wanted, but... Oh my god, what am I stuck on? I know ballistic weapons aren't really the best for these guys, but for the love of trays.
Aren't you sure you want to do that?
Okay. Well, that was special. Yeah, the thing that I came here for.
Gone. Excellent.
Alrighty. Woo! That was exciting. Way more exciting than I thought it was going to be. Where the hell?
Movement detected. Curious.
We got the aluminum. We can go.
You cannot remain undetected. The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
It does. Let's go. Alright, back to Hangman's Alley. Let's make this pod, get this pod some energy. Yeah. Because obviously this is not the only DLC. This is not the only place that we're gonna be that, I'm assuming that every DLC is going to have nasty enemies, and we're going to need to continue to make adhesive and that kind of stuff. So I'm just winging it. I see kind of like an opportunity to improve something, so I'm going to improve it. Pretty much. I'm starting to realize that. So Are we floating? No, I guess not. Nice, okay. So, whenever Farmer McGregor finds his way here, we'll get this going. Okay. Let's head back to Sanctuary, dump off whatever junk we have left. Yeah, adhesives, screws. Weirdly ceramic. There's a lot of ceramic, like, mugs and things in the world, but, like, honestly, there you need so much for the installation.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I got.
Okay. So let's check on our ammo, and that'll probably be the end for today. I just want to make sure that I'm kind of doing the best I can to prepare, because it does seem like open season is a pretty nasty fight. Wow, this is going. I love it. That shipment of lead made a huge difference for us, so. But we build a pretty tough robot, and eventually we'll have our farm bots going. Everyone's just kind of hanging out. Periwinkle seems to be making friends. She's, yeah. Just, cracking open a cold one with the fellas, I guess. So. That was good. That was a productive morning, I think. And thank you everyone for hanging out today. This was a lot of fun. And, yeah. I will be back on Saturday, for more everything, I guess. And it should be a good time. So I'll stream. I will not be running over for the evening. We have plans on Saturday. Yeah. And let me know what you'd like to do. I took an extra day off from work to extend some birthday and Valentine festivities. So let me know if there's a different game, or if you want to just double up on the ones we're already working on. So, alrighty everyone, until next time, please remember to take care of yourselves and each other, and happy zipping. Have a good one, everyone.